audience, thank you very much for organizing Happy Llama. Thank you, AIM, and thank you for coming. Um, I always say, no one can replace the benefits of meeting face to face, right? It's very, very difficult to forget if you meet face to face, interact, learn from each other. Yeah, so digital first to mobile first. If you remember, I think most of us are techies, right? When we 40 plus people, right? So when we started career, so most of the software projects were happening about digitization, right? So we used to say, hey, all the manual records have now been digitized, these much are pending. So it was all about digital first. Then mobile phones, smartphones, then everyone started saying mobile first. I still remember a couple of years ago, the top companies in India and the world, their tagline was mobile first. And probably, again, I think around 18 months or so, people started calling themselves as AI first. Google also, right? AI first. I think soon it would be agentic AI first or conversational AI first. Because, see, that's natural. Any product managers here? Right. So, yeah, thanks for being here. See, we product managers, they try to build nice, better products, better UX, user experience, but I think that's not enough. Let me, before I start the presentation, right? So I think whatever product we create, I'm sure product managers are doing the right job. But again, we have to do whatever is natural. The natural is conversation, what we are doing here, right? So whatever products we make, if it is agentic, agent might look like autonomous, but what I mean by agent is conversational agents. I think if we try to have every product as conversational, we will have more adoption. I think even a few leaders, including Satya Nadella, also recently said, he said, SaaS is going to die. So I will not comment, but he said everything would be agentic, right? Everyone would have AI agents, and agents would talk to each other, and I believe in that. And I follow Satya Nadella very, very closely, among other leaders. So I think around 6 years ago, he said every website is going to have chatbots. That's kind of true. If not, people are aspiring to be, but now the industry evolved. So instead of chatbot, it's going to be AI agents. So I think everything is going to be AI agents, and that's a philosophy which we live in, and we have been doing this for the last 8 years. Same, right? Digital first, mobile first, AI first, and now what? So conversational AI first. See, we recently, I think most of us would have followed, Jensen came to India. Right? So few people have attended physical, few online. He said computers should talk. Right? He said, why not computer can talk? So yes, so we are living this philosophy. If I show you the first deck, which we have started around 8 years ago, we started CoRover in 2016. So we mentioned our vision is we want machines to talk the way humans talk. So I think now we are being coming mainstream, where the word is moving. That time probably we were one of the very few people who used to believe these virtual assistants and conversation in AI and NLP works. And if you follow hype chart, Gartner hype chart, right? So if you see 2022, the NLP was somewhere when the kind of dip starts, where Gartner was saying it would take around 5 to 10 years to reach the plateau of productivity. And 2023, NLP was out of hype chart. And of course, it is not in 2024. I think 25 hype chart of AI has not come out. So technology is moving so fast. I think it's difficult to trust any technology, but any philosophy we should stick to. That's what we got stuck saying, hey, even computers should talk. not just computer, every device should talk. We are successful to some extent. And if you see, most of the AI agents which we probably use, including ChatGPT, Gemini, and any other co-pilots you use, most of them are reactive, right? We should know, as I was hearing the gentleman in the panel, he was saying the prompt engineers, we need to give prompt, right? We need to give information, or we need to articulate what we actually need, and then the existing LLMs or AI agents work. Right? So when we set up this company around, as I said, 8 years ago, so we had set these 4 phases. These are not new. This is not new. We did not change. The phase 1 was to have the platform ready. For us, the platform would have been ready only when we had 100 million users. AI products are different than other software products. Right? It's not just you write the code, you test it, and it will work always based on the test results you have kind of tested with. There's a input box, and then some processing, and then output happens. So those are non-AI products. They are good, they are required, and wherever they are required, we should not, again, force-fit AI. But what I'm trying to say, AI is as good as the data it has, right? So, right, I keep going to colleges, universities, and when I meet the students, if there are 60 people in the class, I think 58 people are doing something in AI agents, or chat bots, voice bots, or so on, around conversational AI. So it's not enough. Just the software part of AI system is not enough. We need to have the right data, good quality, quantity of data to have AI system. So that was the phase 1. We, of course, achieved that phase 1, and now we are in just phase 2. Right? So I sometimes get surprised. So people start the company around a month ago, and they say, hey, they have the best platform. So sometimes I envy and try to learn, but we learned the hard way. So we are still in phase 2. The phase 2 is to focus on few industries. In the next slide, I'll show you we are all over, which is not a good thing. But the phase 2, which we are now working, is to focus on few industries so that we understand users, understand what they want, when they want, and then try to be proactive. Phase 3 is about being proactive. So I should know my users, what they want, when they want. It happens at times, right? So I always give an example sometimes. Even now, right, as I just entered, I just took my tag, and Sej, who is the event organizer, she asked someone to give water to me. And I was thirsty. It just happened around 10 minutes ago. And I was so grateful. I wanted water. I could not see it. But I didn't ask anyone I need water. And she asked someone to give water to me. This is what we need. Right? I didn't ask. I didn't give any prompt. So this is knowing your people, knowing your customer. That's what we want to achieve in phase 3. We did not start. We are preparing towards phase 3, right? Some people think it's already saturated and everything is there. No, a lot of stuff which is not done. So again, to the product managers, I always say that again and again. E-commerce, people think it's all saturated, right? We usually do not now see the companies coming in e-commerce, right? It's just 5%. In India, the digital commerce is just 5%. Why the rest, 95% people are not coming? Maybe we are not solving the right problem. Maybe we are thinking differently. We are doing innovation for the existing users, that 5%. We need to see why other people are not coming to our platform. Right? Maybe other people are like us. We want to meet, we want to talk, and then do the business or transaction. That's natural. Phase 4, of course, is everything should talk, right? Every consumer touch point should be automated. And again, though this is our vision, but again, I'm human, we are human. We don't want to talk to robots, right? So if you have a robot here to talk to you, maybe the first time you will hear, right? Next time, if you say next session is also going to be delivered by the robot, would you come? Right? Maybe the new information. Of course, robot can give the right, good information, probably, which I would not, right? But would you come and attend if so you would have seen some agenda, who are the speakers. If first time if you see robots, right, robot 1, robot 2, give any name. These robot is delivering this. Of course, robot can know better than me, right? If robot has also taken some of the content from me in previous, I might not speak anything new, right? So robot can be there, right? If a digital twin of mine is created. So if again and again a robot gives a delivery, you will not come. We do want to talk to robots. We like them in experiment to play with, but not always. So that's why the AI agents, if we make, they should be as human as possible. Just to give you a feel good factor, so like people, companies, even traditional companies are ready to adopt AI, right? The ecosystem which we are aspiring and looking for, it's already there. What ecosystem, where is the lack? Right? There is no lack. It's all up to us to just take a step forward, whatever we believe in, and people would help you. Right? So these are the companies. You see, IRCTC, GRSC, the defense, I think they went, GRSC is our customer, I think around 4 years ago, we signed up with them, and they went on cloud with us. GRSC is the Garden Reach, they've built the warships. It's a PSU under Ministry of Defense. They have adopted AI and for their employees, and they are on cloud. If there's such a secure organization, the digital organization, if they can adopt AI around 5 years ago, I don't think there is any reason the new companies would not adopt. It's all about solving the right problem. Customers will also not should think about force-fitting AI, and we should also not say, hey, this guy is using it, you also use it. Otherwise, you'll miss the bus. Which must? FOMO? No. Customers should not have FOMO, and we should also not sell FOMO. Right? So we should genuinely solve the problem with or without AI. Since we are in AI, we certainly push AI, but see, these are the companies. LIC, right? So Delhi Metro, KSRTC, and this is a good thing, because all verticals are there, but the bad thing, we as a company, we are all over. So that's a phase 2, which we are trying to consolidate into few verticals so that we understand users more and can offer the water whenever they need it without they asking for it. Another good thing, which we always believed in, it was, see, we were small, now also we are small. We always try to partner with some large organizations so that we sell together. Even IRCTC, right? So IRCTC is also our co-sell partner. We are selling to other customers with IRCTC. It took time to convince them. They're ready. Of course, Google, Tata Communication, L&T, Persistent. So these, of course, these are the advanced companies, and they always partner. Tata Communication, I'm not sure how much partners they have, but they have partnered with us, right? IRCTC also partners. What I'm trying to say, if you really have the right product, if it is solving the problem, you will have customers, you will have partners, you will have government support, you will have funding, everything, right? So this is an example. 1 billion plus users, that's right. Yeah, so we created Bharat GPT. Earlier we had fine-tuned it, so it is also available in Hugging Face. Now we also have a model created from scratch. It's not live yet. We'll be making it available in Hugging Face very soon. I just requested Sunil. I said, we already have around 400 GPUs, we need more. He said, how many? I said, how much you can give? He promised to give us more GPUs today. And of course, we'll be getting from India AI, and we'll have better model from scratch soon. And you see 15,000 plus developers, researchers, organizations are using our platform. Name any company. Across the world, they are using. Customers are there, users are there, developers are there, and around 4,000 AI agents have been created. right? I think what we are talking, it's not hype, it's reality, right? It is, again, someone asking me how it's going on. I was saying I always think, are we doing enough? So there is a lot of expectations which the world has from the technologist, right? So yes, people on the borders, they have their own responsibility. You think the users, normal citizens, we are looking up to us techies to really produce something so that we help them have better life. Yeah, so we partner with NVIDIA and really creating very good model. And I was hearing the panel, we should have AI on the edge. Yes. So if you know the Digi Sathi, so that works even on feature phone. Across languages, people can call and talk to AI. AI agent, voice bot on phone. Now it's becoming common, but we have been doing this for last 3 years. AI on phone. So now we are putting AI on remote controls, remote control like AC, right? Without internet, the small models are being deployed on edge on remote control. Everything is reality. It's not future. It's not vision. Whatever I'm saying, it's already live. Whatever so far I have spoken, it's all live. We, of course, have to make it better. That is always there, but adoption is there. And as I was saying, don't force fit AI, right? Because everyone is adopting AI and we have to adopt. That's not the right way. So we should know our domain well. We are our customers. They should know what are the challenges they are facing or what opportunities they want to leverage on. And then see whether AI tool is the right solution or not. So we have seen our customers, in fact, why we could get this adoption of more than 1 billion users. Yesterday I was talking to someone, he said even ChatGPT, OpenAI doesn't have more than 1 billion users. I said, okay. So why we could achieve here? Because our first AI agent we had given free, right? So, but how did we sustain? We did a barter with a customer saying, hey, you have a lot of traffic. Let us do ads, right? We partnered again with Google. Google ads were not allowed in chatbot. I'm not sure if they're still allowed or not, but we could partner and now we monetize. And now we are also giving our AI agents free and we are charging clients per lead, per transaction. So with our AI agents, people can do even train ticket booking, right? People can buy grocery and the customers can get qualified leads. So we are, with the large customers, of course, we have now started charging based on the transaction. No upfront implementation fees. Not always, but only for the large clients. And they got benefited. They improved their revenue, they improved their bottom line, they made their customers happy. Few case studies is Disha. So if anyone follow this, I think when we started this 2018, our first AI agent was a chatbot, we used to call that time. So when you ask a question, we were not giving answer. We were throwing 2 more questions. Hey, do you mean this or this? When user used to confirm, hey, this is the question, and then we used to give the answer. Right? This was the first version. Then when we got a lot of data, then we started giving answers. Right? Then we started doing API integration, started giving PNR status, refund status. Then we started doing bookings. Then we started doing voice, multiple languages, and now we do even voice-based payments. We integrated with NPCI's UPI, and the payment can also happen by voice. We kept evolving based on the need. So e-Sevak, again, it's very, very simple tool. We did that in just 1 day using our platform. So people just speak, कि मेरे घर में 2 दिन से बिजली नहीं आ रहा, so I'm not getting power in my house last 2 days. So user just have to speak. It will go to the right authorities. I don't need to figure out who is the concerned department, who's the concerned person. So conversational grievance. It's not just question answer machine. It's actually solving the problem. Yeah, so a few statistics. We do crore plus worth transactions every day. And AI voice, I think someone was saying, Amara Bharat bolta hai, of course. So voice bot is, of course, the in thing. yeah, these are the ways to make money. So as I was saying, ad-based, transaction-based, subscription-based is always there. I cannot ask GRSC, the defense, to run ads. So there is no transaction. Of course, there is a subscription fees there. So these are few products coming from our platform. CoRover Assist, kind of co-pilot, CoRover Payment, people speak and do transactions. Customer onboarding, you just speak and you give the details and get onboarding as retail customer or business customer. Video commerce, CoRover Analytics. I think 3-4 years ago, we used to have large dashboards and all that. Now we don't have patience. Now, if you remember, if you go to a dashboard to check one parameter and you're stuck, it's like a reel. You get stuck, okay, let me see this, and you waste a lot of time with the dashboard. Now, and intent-based, you ask what you need and you get it with the charts. Translate, form, you just speak and the form will be filled. Voice commerce, notifiers, all 1400 banks in India are using our CoRover notifier. They get notified if UPI is down, they can ask why it is down, why, how much UPI transactions have happened. A lot of data, it's kind of conversational monitoring. Grievance I spoke about. And if you want to try, if you go to CoRover.ai, you will have try Bharat GPT or try your platform. The exact URL is builder.corover.ai. So you get free credits, you can try creating agents. Let me run a 1 minute.
Show you now how easy it is to create an AI assistant by just speaking in the language of your choice. Hello, I want to create an AI assistant. The bot's name should be Hello Dude, and it should give answers related to fashion. The context is the fashion.
The bot has been successfully created with the following details: AI assistant name Hello Dude, context fashion. You can
See, it's created, and we can of course go and configure it, add more languages and add documents, connect with any of your websites, add conversational flows, add API integration, but the generic information is available. Let's test. I want to attend one formal meeting. So what I should wear? Tell me.
For a formal meeting, it's important to dress professionally and appropriately. Here are some tips on what you can wear. 1.
It worked. Thank you.
So we're trying to walk the talk. So not just end consumer should speak and do the transaction. We are trying, even developers should also speak and create AI apps, in this case, AI agents. So yeah, so thank you so much for your patience in hearing me.